on Joburg today, and in a new feature to our coverage of the city, every week my colleague Noshina Mohammed will take a Joburger for a cab ride. They'll talk about serious issues while enjoying the landscape and scenery of this incredible city. And in Cab Talk Extra, you too can be a part of the conversation. Write to us. Tell us more about yourself and where you are. We may just get Noshina to come pick you up. For now, it was built over 50 years ago, and still today, the Joburg Theatre facility is considered one of the best in the Southern Hemisphere.
The visitors that come here more often than not now are young people, and that's changed tremendously in the last 10 or 12 years. I think 10 years ago the average age of a theatre goer here was probably at about 40 to 45. I would say now it's about 30 to 35, which is a great move forward for us, and we're really pleased. We're getting a younger crowd. The busiest time, well, it's all product related here in the theatre, as I think it is in every theatre in the world. If the show's a success and people want it, we'll be backed. This time of the year with our pantomime, it's that lovely time when, I'm not going to say we know we're going to be full, but there's an optimism about it.
Well, first of all, Bernard J. and Janice Honeyman, I mean, it's a dream to work with them. And the theatre's beautiful, there's so much history behind it, and it's huge, and it's to be able to stand on stage and see the amount of people that's in the audience, especially if it's full, and then to eventually have a standing ovation. This theatre's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been working for this theatre actually for 3 years now, and it's just, I mean, lovely camaraderie. Our producers, our resident director, Tim LaRue, he's just the greatest man to work for, and these are people who have worked a lifetime in the South African arts industry, and it's just an honor to work with them.
I say hello!
Everybody deserves 2 hours of relaxation. And when I first came here, the city council said to me, well, what is it you want to give to the Gauteng public, to the Joburg public by running this theatre, Bernard? And I said, I just want to give pleasure. I want to give enjoyment. It's a stressful life. We're all very stressed nowadays for all the reasons we know. And I think what we try and do here is give people a couple of hours off. Put your feet up, don't necessarily have to think if you don't want, but have a good time. And I think that's essential. If we don't give that to the public, we'll all go mad.
My name is Vu and you're watching Joburg Today.
For those who think there's nothing to see in Joburg, maybe a trip on the city bus may change your mind.
We needed to find out if there's a market for it. Johannesburg doesn't have much of a scenery. It's all about history. But we figured that history needs to be shared with the world. And the perception of Johannesburg not being a safe place, best way to change it is with the hop on hop of bus, because we are well known for safety, reliability, and affordability. We are so affordable, so people prefer using us to people who charge them 700 for a tour. You buy our ticket once, you use it the whole day, hop on, hop off wherever along a route and explore Johannesburg. What better way to see Johannesburg? We've got 16 languages on our commentary. We've got Kiddies Channel. It's animated, it's wonderful, the kids love it. They basically tell you about all the sites that we're driving through, the history behind it. I'm happy to tell you Joburgers love the product. Come Saturday, come Sunday, our buses are packed with Joburgers. During the week, we're still quiet at the moment because we get a lot of people at work during the week, and then that's when we get our international tourists on the bus. We get a lot of people saying they've seen the bus driving around the city. They would like to know how it works. That's with our domestic market. But with the international market, when you Google things to do in Johannesburg, we just pop up. That's how we're doing it. Because of reputation, international tourists prefer us to other tour operators.
I loved it. It was really good. I've been living in London for 5 years now, so it's nice to come back and show some of my friends that I brought with me. So it was amazing.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I had only a day to spend in Joburg. I'm going to PE, and I wanted to kind of see the city, but I didn't know how to do it by myself. This was actually a really good way to do it.
Hey, my name is Mtusi and you're watching Joburg Today.
And that is it for Joburg Today, but as always, all questions, comments and feedback are welcome. Let's connect on social media. Follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. Give us a like on Facebook, joburgtoday.tv. You can also follow me on Twitter, that's at Christine J Today. We play out today's show with Down Under Mining by Dear Reader. Until tomorrow, it's bye for now.
Back in ETV.
Hey guys, welcome back to Balcony TV Johannesburg, live from Randlords. I'm your host Julian, and we're hanging with Sherilyn from Dear Reader. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good to have you back in South Africa.
Yeah, it's great to be back. I'm enjoying it immensely. Look at this view.
It's beautiful, eh?
Beautiful city.
Now, it's not your first time on Balcony. You've been around the world as well.
Yeah, we did it in Hamburg and in London.
Excellent. So now it's Johannesburg. What song are you going to play for us?
It's called Down Under Mining, and actually it's all about Johannesburg. I read about the beginnings of the city as a dusty mining outpost, and that was pretty inspiring for me.
Well, take it away.
Yeah.
David, I never expected to see face black with soot and a fire in your eyes. David, I never intended to grieve, meant to disgrace you. Your face black with soot and your eyes. Brother is dead in the gutter, dead in the gutter. Oh, my baby brother. Mother, my father is down in the ground, down under mining, fetching the rising mining, fetching the island's gold. Oh, town of your harness, your spell is upon us, your spell and your lust. The dust chokes above and it chokes down below, but they from near and far come. I don't know what they're looking for.